You shoot a three-pointer in the far right corner. They go in transition. They get out ahead of you, and you make the chase down block. Was there any point during the run when you thought you would get it or wouldn't get it? Take us through that sequence, please.
I mean, I just saw, obviously, I shot the ball and then I seen, I think it was DeAndre Hunter. He just took off. He leaked out. So he had a layup. You know, I just tried to sprint back. And I thought he was just going to make a regular pass and he could just dunk it or lay it in. And then he threw the lob. So I kind of sprinted a little more and then just tried to make a play on the ball. The ball was there. I got up and was able to block it.
So you get that last rebound. Did you think that was the triple-double rebound? I mean, honestly, I know you don't watch statistics, but triple-doubles are kind of cool. Did you know you were that close?
I didn't know until I was at like 8 rebounds, and then Kyle Lowry told me 2 more rebounds. So once he told me, I started to hunt, you know, for the rebounds a little bit. But I mean, it's all good. It's all love, and not being able to it feels good not being able to chase stats. You know, just going out there and just playing the game, and you know those stats just come through the flow of you know me making plays for my teammates and just being aggressive.
The midway point of the season at 26 and 15, considering all the different injuries and COVID and playing all these road games, what do you feel like this team stands as it enters the second half with a lot more home games coming up?
Yeah, I think we're right where we want to be. You know, if you told anyone at the beginning of the season that we'd play this many games without, you know, Jimmy and Bam, and this would be our record, I think people would look at you crazy. But I mean, just shows the grit of this team. You know, we're a really deep team, a lot of guys that can, you know, get on the floor and produce for us. So, you know, just continue to come in with the same, you know, positive mindset, positive energy, continue to get better every single day. And, you know, it's still early, halfway through, but, you know, it feels good to be halfway.
Also mentioned that as far as your playmaking, like you've studied a lot of different tape. Are there any players in specific that you kind of looked at as far as their playmaking skills when you're trying to improve that area?
I mean, not really. I think you know, I try to watch like Steve Nash a little bit. You know, he makes some plays, obviously. But I, you know, just you know, my main thing is just you know I can see the floor really well. So just being able to, you know, slow my mind down. And just you know not rushing myself. I think if I play at my you know my pace, you know I can have you know I can play like this every night.
Max, we'll take one via Zoom.
All right, Cooper Moorhead, go ahead.
Yeah, Tyler, in the past week, you guys have induced reasonably bad games out of Steph, CP, and now Trey. And you've done it without Bam, who's quite the weapon defensively against that kind of a point guard. I'm just curious as with the adjustments Spo has made with the personnel available, what do you think is working so well with the defense against those great point guards?
Really just, you know, Caleb Martin. You know, he's been out there. All 3 guys that you've named, I think Caleb has started on all 3 of them. And, you know, it's not about stealing the ball or, you know, trying to turn these, you know, really good guards over, but just being there in front of them and making them see a body at all times, you know, that wears on guys. So, you know, Caleb's been playing, you know, out of his mind for us on both ends of the floor with his energy and his effort. So, you know, Caleb, you know, was amazing, you know, not just tonight, but in the last couple games for us defensively. And then, you know, it's good to get Big Dedman back. You know, we missed him and, you know, just being able to play with him, he brings great energy and everything for us. So good to have him back.
Thank you, Tyler.
All right, Tyler, that's it. Thank you.